Archangel Michael says, there is a powerful shift in the unseen world, and it has everything to do with you. A shocking discovery has been made by someone who thought they knew everything about your life, but what they've just uncovered has struck them like a violent storm. They are shaken, unable to process the truth they stumbled upon, and it has left them desperate to know what happens next. This revelation is not something small or insignificant, it's a life-altering realization that changes their view of you completely. They've uncovered a truth so powerful, so unexpected, that their plans have been shattered in a single moment. They thought they could control the outcome, but the divine force surrounding you has turned everything upside down. This person has been searching, investigating, quietly watching you without your awareness. They believed they had every piece of the puzzle, but what they just found out about your destiny has broken every assumption they had. This is no coincidence, it's a divine setup meant to reveal who you truly are. Even now, whispers are traveling through unseen realms as angels gather around you, protecting this divine revelation. The discovery is echoing through their mind, tormenting them with disbelief, because they cannot fathom how you have carried such power within you without them knowing. This is not the end, it is just the beginning of what's coming. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, this discovery has forced them to see your strength in ways they never imagined. They are overwhelmed by a mixture of awe and fear, realizing that you are not someone to be underestimated. The divine shield over your life has been exposed, and it is brighter than anything they have ever encountered. Their heart is pounding because they know they cannot undo what they have seen. The truth they uncovered is irreversible, it will follow them wherever they go. Every step they take now is shadowed by the weight of knowing they misjudged you completely. There's a ripple effect happening right now. Others connected to this person are starting to sense that something monumental has been uncovered. They might not know the details yet, but soon, everyone involved will realize that destiny has chosen you in a way no human plan can stop. You have been tested, doubted, even mocked in silence, but this moment is divine justice revealing itself. This revelation is the turning point that shifts the power into your hands. The one who thought they held control now trembles, for they know they have underestimated the force protecting your life. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This is shaking hidden enemies who plotted against you. Their strategies are collapsing because the truth they discovered about you has revealed your untouchable nature. The divine has wrapped you in light so strong that no scheme can succeed against you. Every whisper, every secret conversation meant to harm you is being overturned. The one who found out this truth has no choice but to watch as divine favor elevates you beyond their reach. This is a supernatural unveiling that no human could have predicted. The discovery has also awakened regret in someone's heart. They realize they walked away, betrayed, or doubted you when they should have stood by your side. The weight of that mistake is now pressing down on them, leaving them restless and haunted by guilt. Yet, this is not only about their shock or fear, it is about your rise. This moment was written long before today, and nothing they uncovered can stop the purpose destined for you. Instead, it is accelerating your breakthrough, opening doors that were once sealed shut. Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, heaven is aligning miracles in response to this revelation. What they just discovered has set off a chain reaction in the spiritual realm, releasing blessings you've been waiting for. Unexpected opportunities are already shifting toward you, prepared to land in your hands suddenly. This will not be a quiet transformation. Those who doubted you will witness the rise of your true self, a force that cannot be silenced or hidden anymore. The truth about your divine calling is breaking through every barrier placed to hold you back. There is divine protection swirling around you like a shield of fire. Attempts to twist the truth or discredit you will crumble before they even begin. The person who uncovered this truth will not be able to hide their reaction for long, the shock is too great to contain. Your name is being whispered in places you have not yet stepped into. Heavenly messengers are preparing hearts to receive you with favor. The world is about to see what heaven has known about you all along, that you are chosen, unstoppable, and divinely appointed. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Someone has fallen silent since this discovery. Their plans to approach you with deception have been shattered because they now know the divine stands by your side. Fear grips them, for they understand that any wrong move against you would invite consequences beyond their control. This silence is not weakness, it is retreat. Those who once moved boldly against you are now stepping back, unsure how to face the undeniable truth they've seen. This is divine vengeance working on your behalf without you lifting a finger. Meanwhile, blessings long delayed are rushing forward to meet you. The path ahead is being cleared, and nothing from the past can block what is divinely yours. This discovery was necessary to remove hidden threats and align you with heavenly promises. The atmosphere around you is changing. Spiritually, light is overpowering darkness, breaking chains that tried to hold you down. What they just found out is confirmation that no weapon formed against you can succeed. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, there will soon be public acknowledgement of this revelation. Words spoken against you will be reversed, and even those who doubted you will be forced to admit your divine favor. What was once hidden in shadows is now blazing in the open for all to see. This moment carries redemption for every tear you've shed in silence. Every betrayal, every injustice is being overturned by divine intervention. The shock they feel now is only the beginning of a massive turnaround in your favor. This revelation will change relationships around you. People you never thought would approach you will soon seek reconciliation. The power of truth is reshaping connections and exposing those who never had your best interest at heart. Your destiny is stepping into alignment with divine timing. This discovery has triggered a release that cannot be stopped, preparing you to walk into promises that seemed impossible before. Heaven itself is backing your next steps with unstoppable force. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual realm is still trembling from what has just been revealed about you. This revelation is echoing through time and space, marking the beginning of a chapter that no human hand can erase. The person who uncovered this truth cannot sleep, cannot think clearly, and cannot escape the reality of your divine protection. This is not something that will fade away, it is burned into their memory like fire on stone. They have been confronted with a side of you they never expected to witness, a power that leaves them speechless. Heaven has allowed this unveiling because the world needs to see that you are not ordinary. Your journey has been filled with unseen battles and silent victories that no one fully understood. But now, those secrets are surfacing, revealing how strong you've truly been. The shock they feel is not just emotional, it is spiritual, shaking every belief they once held about you. The angels are rejoicing, because this discovery has finally exposed the lies that were meant to keep you small. Those who schemed behind your back are now powerless, for their plans are crumbling under the weight of heavenly justice. You are stepping into a light that cannot be dimmed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They tried to bury your name, to silence your voice, to twist your story into something it was never meant to be. But what has just been revealed has made all their efforts useless. The truth has risen to the surface like a beacon, impossible to hide. People are whispering in secret, shocked at what has come to light. The person who made this discovery has unintentionally exposed more than they wanted to, leading others to see who you truly are. What was meant to harm you has now become the reason for your rise. This moment is breaking chains from generations past. Burdens that weighed down your bloodline are being shattered as the revelation clears the path for your freedom. Divine favor is rewriting your story, turning pain into power. Even your enemies are forced to watch as you are lifted higher. They cannot stop it, they cannot block it. This is not just victory, it is divine vindication playing out before the eyes of many. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has seen every tear you shed when no one believed in you. Now, that season of hiding is over because the truth has been broadcast for all to witness. You are not stepping into this moment alone, angels are surrounding you like a royal escort. This revelation has activated blessings that were held back for years. It has unlocked gates that were locked by fear, jealousy, and betrayal. What is being prepared for you now will silence every critic and silence every doubter. The one who made this discovery is realizing they were wrong about you. They can no longer deny your strength, your resilience, and your connection to divine purpose. Their heart is heavy with the understanding that they misjudged someone destined for greatness. This energy is shifting the very atmosphere around you. Opportunities that were closed are swinging wide open. Miracles are aligning themselves with your steps, ensuring that nothing can drag you back into obscurity. Type Amen to get blessing 101. What they discovered is not just shocking, it's transformational. It is sparking conversations in places you've never been, and people you've never met are speaking your name with newfound respect. This is the power of divine revelation. It multiplies beyond anything the human mind can grasp. Friends and foes alike are beginning to see a clearer picture of your true calling. Some are inspired, ready to support you in ways they never considered before. Others are intimidated, knowing they cannot stand against the divine hand guiding your path. Even those who thought they had the upper hand are losing their grip. They realize they can no longer manipulate your destiny because the truth is bigger than their schemes. They are witnessing your unstoppable rise. This moment is a bridge between your past struggles and your future glory. It marks the divine turning point that carries you into blessings no one can take away. The storm that hit them has become the wind that will carry you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, the energy of this revelation is still unfolding like waves crashing upon a silent shore. The person who made this discovery is unable to control the tremors running through their life because truth cannot be caged. This divine exposure was destined to happen. It is heaven's way of ensuring justice is seen by all. Your life, which was once misunderstood and underestimated, is now the center of attention. What they discovered about you has painted you as someone unbreakable, chosen, and protected beyond human understanding. This truth has become a mirror reflecting their own hidden intentions, leaving them paralyzed with realization. In secret rooms and hidden circles, this shocking revelation is spreading. Whispers have turned into quiet discussions, and soon, those discussions will ignite into public acknowledgement. Nothing can remain hidden when heaven decides to reveal it. The chains of deception are breaking as this discovery pulls the curtain back on every hidden plot. Every barrier set against you is collapsing, for divine light exposes even the darkest intentions. You are walking into a freedom no earthly power can strip away. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Archangel Michael says, they never expected you to rise after all you endured. They assumed their silence, betrayal, or manipulations would crush you, but what they discovered proves otherwise. They now see that the power within you is not of this world. This person's mind is filled with regret for every moment they doubted your strength. They are haunted by images of your resilience, unable to shake the truth of who you are. The realization is like fire burning through their plans, leaving only ashes of what they once thought was control. Divine forces are pushing you toward your rightful throne. Every step you take is now guided by unseen hands that ensure your destiny is secured. No setback can delay what is already written in heavenly scrolls about your future. Blessings long overdue are finding their way to you effortlessly. Promises that felt distant are suddenly arriving in unexpected forms, proving that this revelation was the final key to unlock your abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 123. They are beginning to understand that destiny cannot be manipulated. What they discovered has shown them that you are not bound by human opinions or judgments. Your path is carved by divine power that stands taller than any opposition. People who once underestimated you are slowly shifting their stance. Admiration is replacing disbelief as they witness your rise. This revelation has dismantled every false narrative told about you. Your presence carries an authority they cannot deny. It is as if a crown invisible to human eyes has been placed upon your head. The truth of your calling is louder than their whispers and stronger than their schemes. This is only the beginning of the storm. The discovery has set off a chain reaction that will touch every part of your life, removing obstacles and drawing blessings closer than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Archangel Michael says, even those far from you are sensing this change. Strangers who have never spoken your name are being guided to support you. Doors that seemed permanently closed are swinging open as destiny clears the way. The one who discovered this truth is watching, unsure how to act next. Fear and awe grip their heart because they realize touching you wrongly would bring consequences they cannot bear. This is divine protection in full display. The heavens are orchestrating encounters that will propel you into influence. Invitations, opportunities, and divine connections are forming behind the scenes, preparing to manifest before your eyes. This is not luck, it is supernatural alignment. The world will soon witness miracles surrounding your life. What they uncovered was only the start. The full revelation of your power and purpose will stun even more people as time unfolds. Type Amen to get blessing 303. This storm of discovery has forced people to choose sides. Some will draw closer, wanting to stand with you in the light of truth. Others will flee, unable to face the exposure of their own wrongs against you. There is a heavenly silence before the roar of justice that is coming. The scales are tipping in your favor, and no one can reverse it. The discovery they made has shifted the entire balance of power. Chains that once limited you are breaking without resistance. You are stepping out of confinement into wide-open spaces of divine opportunity. What was once hidden from you is now being handed to you freely. Every attempt to stop your destiny has failed, and now those who tried are frozen by the truth they see. The storm that struck them is proof that divine intervention has begun and cannot be undone. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Archangel Michael says, the storm caused by this discovery has not calmed, it is only growing stronger. The person who uncovered this truth is feeling as if the ground beneath them has collapsed. They are gripped by fear, not of you, but of the divine power they now know surrounds you. Your journey was never meant to stay hidden. Every silent battle, every night of struggle has prepared you for this exact moment of revelation. Heaven has decided that now is the time for truth to rise and for your enemies to tremble. Those who once plotted against you are backing away. They cannot speak, they cannot act, because divine forces have made it impossible to harm you anymore. This is the spiritual shield that was promised long before you even realized you needed protection. The discovery has not only shaken one person but has sent ripples through every hidden corner where plans were made against you. Their silence speaks louder than words, proving that what was meant to destroy you has failed completely. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Archangel Michael says, the revelation has forced even allies of your enemies to question everything. People who never considered standing with you are now seeing the light and preparing to change their stance. The truth is exposing darkness and revealing intentions that have been hidden for years. Whispers of your name are spreading far beyond your reach. Some are filled with admiration, others with envy, but none can deny that you are chosen for something greater than anyone imagined. This divine exposure is unstoppable, it is heaven's design. Those who once celebrated your setbacks are now watching your rise in disbelief. They are realizing that the forces working in your favor are beyond human control. The power of this discovery is not just shocking, it is transformative. New paths are being opened before you. Doors that were locked are being unsealed, and bridges that were burned are being rebuilt. Destiny is accelerating toward you faster than anyone thought possible. Type Amen to get blessing 636. The one who first uncovered this secret is now isolated. They cannot speak of what they know because fear holds their tongue. They understand that revealing too much would bring a storm upon them they cannot survive. Heaven has marked you with a seal that warns every hidden enemy to step back. This is why attempts to stop you have failed time and time again. Now, with this revelation, even more spiritual defenses are rising around you. Your blessings are multiplying because truth has removed the chains that once held them back. Wealth, influence, and opportunities are aligning with your destiny without struggle. This is divine justice manifesting in your life. People who doubted you will soon witness miracles in your favor. The same mouths that spoke lies will be forced to speak truth, acknowledging that you are protected and destined for greatness. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, angels are walking ahead of you, clearing paths that were filled with traps. Every attempt to block your progress is being dismantled silently, ensuring you rise without interruption. What was discovered about you has guaranteed your unstoppable breakthrough. This revelation has broken spiritual barriers, releasing favor that has been stored for years. You will begin to notice sudden shifts, unexpected messages, offers, and divine encounters that change everything for you. The shock that hit them will soon turn into awe as they watch you thrive. They will see miracles follow you effortlessly, proving that divine protection is not just words but visible power surrounding your every move. This moment is rewriting your story in front of those who once tried to erase your name. Your resilience is becoming a testimony that will be spoken of for generations. Heaven has sealed this chapter with victory. Type Amen to get blessing 848. The storm has now spread to distant places. People who have never met you are hearing about this discovery, and curiosity is leading them toward your name. Divine alignment is bringing supporters you never imagined into your life. Even the hidden enemies who remain silent are trembling. They know the exposure of truth means their influence over your destiny is gone forever. This is not just revelation, it is liberation. Blessings are rushing toward you like rivers breaking through dams. Promises long delayed are suddenly manifesting because nothing can block them anymore. The divine has shifted everything in your favor permanently. This is the dawn of a new era for you. Every struggle was preparation, every tear was watering seeds of greatness that are now breaking through the soil for the world to see. Type Amen to get blessing 292.